rifle. And just this past week at the U.S. Open in New York, play was interrupted by a fan singing a Nazi song, specifically the song of Hitler, during a match. A report by the Anti-Defamation League found that in 2022, anti-Semitic incidents in the United States rose 36%, an all-time high. American exceptionalism, indeed. Joining me now, Jonathan Greenblatt, CEO and National Director of the Anti-Defamation League. 36%. That number is not only astounding, but disgusting. What kind of environment is allowing such hatred and anti-Semitism to thrive and flourish, especially in a state like Florida?
Really an appalling situation, Katie. Over the last decade, we've seen the number of anti-Semitic incidents reach record highs in 2019, in 2021, and then last year in 2022. Literally, the total is more than 500% greater than it was just 10 years ago. And we're talking about rises in harassment, in vandalism, in violence. We know this at ADL because we're the oldest anti-hate group in the country, and we track this through our network of 25 offices every single year. We've been doing it for decades. So why are we at this point? Well, I think number one, hate has become weaponized in the political sphere. You can't turn on your television or open your phone without hearing some politician use anti-Semitism or racism or other ugly terms to demean their opponent or to denigrate the other supporters. I think, secondly, extremists feel emboldened, and we've seen that loudly and proudly, in their words, in Florida in the past few weeks. I mean, Katie, this isn't new in Florida. In the last, say, January 20 to August 22, we had more than 400 white supremacist propaganda incidents in Florida. Florida is the home to some horrible groups, like not only the ones who marched last week, the Goyim Defense League, Blood Tribe, the Order of the Black Sun, but you have Sunshine State Nationalists. You have the White Lives Matter Network. You have NatSoc Florida. They are all, like ugly, hateful organizations and networks that are actually flourishing in Florida. And then, of course, let's not forget the fact that social media is a super spreader of anti-Semitism and extremism and hate of all kinds. You've got raging white supremacists. You've got hardened anti-Zionists. You've got armed militia members who are using social media to amplify and to expand their impact.